Everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We're here to watch the newest death battle. Blake Belladonna from RWBY versus Mikasa Ackerman
from Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Now, Jace, during the last death battle, Heihachi versus Goose. It's Geese. I'm just...
Geese Howard.
Geese Howard, yeah. We were wrong. We've been wrong 4 times in a row. But you know what? We ain't gonna be wrong this time. I have the foolproof way to correctly get my thing across. Are you ready? I did not assign heads to anything. It's fine. I pick Blake because people in RWBY have heads.
I am not fucking watching Attack on Titan.
No.
Kind of scary ass show are you watching?
Okay, so Jace, they're gonna explain the thing of Attack on Titan. And by the way, when we watched Heihachi versus Geese, I had only seen up to season 2 of Attack on Titan. But in the 2 weeks in between, I caught up. And that's just fucking good. Dude, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Dude, they took it off of Netflix.
I know. I didn't fucking know that. God damn it. I'll figure it out and you can watch it. Basically, what Mikasa does is that she's a normal person, no superpowers, unless they reveal something in the manga, who just goes around with like this Spider-Man grappling hook gear around her waist and swords. So they're both dual wielders. And she goes around flying and getting the back of these giant monsters called Titans, which are like fucking huge and eat people. The only way to kill them is to like slice at the back of their neck, the nape of the neck.
Don't do that to me.
No.
So you don't like it either.
Okay, so yeah, if you get them anywhere else, they'll just regenerate.
Like quickly or?
Pretty quickly, yeah. Enough. The thing about Blake is that she has actual superpowers.
She has a semblance, and she has a defensive aura.
And dust.
And dust. Wait, they don't have anything like that in Attack on Titan?
No, they have... The only thing that happened, there was really no point of me watching the rest of the show in terms of like looking at Mikasa's skill level, because it doesn't really change all that much. She's still just as badass as she ever was. She just maybe got a few new weapons. Her weapons consist of the omnidirectional maneuver gear.
Just called a grappling hook.
It's called ODM. And 2 swords that she can like actually... She has like a thing and part of the gear around her waist that like holds more blades. So she'll like if the blade dulls, she'll like bust off the blades, and then she'll just with the handle she'll like attach new blades. You know. So there could be a part where like Blake shatters Mikasa's blades and she just reloads and has more swords. But she also has something called like the Thunder Spear.
That sucked.
She has like basically a Thunder Spear, which is basically like a missile, and it was powerful enough to help injure the armored Titan.
Oh, there are armored Titans?
There is one armored Titan. So
basically it just comes out... Basically it seems like it's going to come down to mostly who can hit harder. But at the same time, can Blake wear Mikasa down with her semblance and aura and stuff like that?
Yeah. She is part of the Ackerman clan, which the only other Ackerman that... There are 2 other Ackermans on the show. Their names were Kenny Ackerman and Levi Ackerman. Kenny... is Levi's uncle, and fucking Levi Ackerman is the most badass motherfucker. Dude, he took on like 30 Titans all by himself, no problem. And then he took on the Beast Titan, which was the big ass motherfucker. But I swear to God, if they compare, like, someone once had an off throwaway comment saying that Mikasa was similar to Levi, so they like do Levi's feats. I'm like, no. That's how Death Battle likes to do shit. I'm like, don't, because they're both part of the Ackerman clan, which I'm not entirely sure what that means. They might have some kind of superpower, I don't know, or some, but I don't think they do, because so far in the anime it hasn't gone that direction.
Ready?
Yeah, we already know everything we need to know about Blake, so let's go for it.
Kung Fu Panda?
Look at my face right now.
I see it. What?
Emily, get in here!
Hey, I'm here.
Kung Fu Panda gonna be in the next death battle.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
I gotta watch the rest of the movies now.
Oh, which one have you seen?
I only seen the first one.
Ah, the second one's so good.
You haven't seen the second one?
Casual.
The third one I didn't like.
That's fine.
They're making
I'm
fun
still
of
going.
that.
So is it?
Were there only 3?
Yes.
Alright. I'm still gonna watch
So we were right. No one's gonna slap today.
Except Psych.
I'm so glad that there weren't any spoilers. I'm kidding, there was one, and it kind of pissed me off the way they didn't even have the courage to say it. They just had it in the little descriptions, like, oh, Mikasa dealt the final blow to blank, and I'm like, fuck off.
Oh, you didn't. What?
I didn't know about that.
Was that information out of the manga?
Out of the manga, yeah.
Or
I
something you
figured.
missed?
I figured that character was going to die, but I didn't know Mikasa was the one who dealt the final blow. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Remember when you threw a shit fit from a fairy tale or something?
I thought that was. I did that because I thought it was going to be funny.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It just gave everyone an opportunity to call you a bitch.
The fucking panda. Yo, Jace.
Remember the skadoosh.
Oh yeah, Jace. So there is, you know, the anime Jujutsu Kaisen. You talked about it with your buddy at work, right?
What was that?
At Jujutsu Kaisen, the anime that your buddy Boogie Woogie, yeah.
That's the only thing I really talked about.
Okay. So, in that show, there's people with like different abilities. The principal of the school has the ability to imbue like a doll with a core that brings it to life with like a certain purpose, right? It's called a cursed corpse. He created a cursed corpse with 3 cores that has the ability to experience emotion. He basically created life. And it is a sentient panda named Panda who talks, and is just a normal talking panda. And every time he talks and he's fighting, I'm just like, yeah, that's right, Kung Fu Panda! I'm making a video. I'm just gonna put Jack Black over the panda. Like he's fighting, he's like, you can't beat me! You're just a big fat panda! No. Ping. I'm the big fat panda. That was Kung Fu Panda is such a good movie. And then I remember I showed Emily like the opening to Jujutsu Kaisen, and you see the panda just running, and she's like, "The fuck is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a panda." She's like, "Is the panda a character?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a panda, talking panda, named Panda." And she's like, "Pfft." "I'm like, yeah."
She's like, "Are you fucking with me?"
I'm like, "No, I'm being completely serious." He fights a robot.
Okay, you're serious?
No.
Anyways, that's gonna be an interesting death battle.
Oh, I
Seen
can't.
it. Panda.
I can't fucking wait. He's he's gonna take him to he's gonna do the finger hold. You know.
He's gotta.
I just imagine he tries to punch. Remember, Tai Lung tries to get him with the thing, and he's just laughing. Like, no, stop it! I'm gonna pee.
He's skadoosh.
He punches like, no. Oh my god. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm glad no one's getting slapped today.
Just a reminder, Patreon is a thing.
Patreon is a thing.
Not that this will be on there.
But we might have to relink because of
True,
copyright
but
bullshit.
you don't have to be a patron. You don't have to be
Public
a patron.
and free. And by the way, Jace, people are actually mad about this matchup. Did you know that?
Why?
People didn't think they had enough in common to warrant like this matchup.
Mikasa and Bell.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's fine because they swing around, they have swords, but it was kind of one-sided looking back on it. I can imagine like, well, we want to do Blake. Who are we gonna have Blake fight? And then I guess Mikasa's acceptable.
there's just one Ruby character left.
Yep.
Who would Ruby fight?
It'd have to be Maka from Soul Eater because she has a scythe. And there's another character that people want to that could fight Ruby, but I don't know. But then again, does Ruby have any other? Ruby still might have like some kind of crazy special power coming up.
She can't use her silver eyes really because they really pretty much only do things against Grimm.
Yeah, but like there's like some crazy stuff in what is it in Soul Eater? Like her weapon is a person. Like Maka's weapon is a person.
You know, here's
and it has black blood in him. Like
what I'm waiting for is to see Kingdom Hearts 3 updated Sora, because when we saw Sora versus Pit, that was just up through like.
Jace,
Piss off.
You're a 2-trick pony. All you want to see is Kingdom Hearts and Percy Jackson. Okay, those are your 2 things.
Oh, I should have smacked you earlier.
Hope
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Jace. Bye.
We're gonna fight out.